Hello Creepers! Before we start, make sure to go and follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Creepy Midwest for more behind the scenes look at our investigation.
This was our first residential investigation. Ariel's coworker Lindy has had a lot of issues with the paranormal, so she sought out our help to find answers. This is her story.
So when we first moved in, there has always been voices, people saying my name, Chris's name. There has been this black cat that isn't our black cat, short-haired, always in the library. We're running around. If I go to the bathroom in the library, I can see it, and I turn around and think it's Mildred or Buddy, and it's not. But no, lots of voices, people saying our names in the middle of the night or just whisperings. Just a month ago, I was laying on this couch and I was watching a YouTube video on the television, and I heard somebody say, "I know you're there." And I rewound the YouTube video and listened 3 times and no one said that. And I was very paranoid. I've even run out of the house texting Chris, my fiance, "You need to come home now. I'm not going back in that house." The only thing that I've actually seen outside of the cat is the most weird and almost evil thing is there's this entity at the top of the stairs, and my uncles have owned this house for 10 years now, and every time that we would come over for a party, get together, holiday, whatever it was, I would always stare at those stairs and think that there was something right at the top. And I mean, I've screamed at this thing saying, "Get out of my house, you're not welcome here," and it just sits there. It's like mocking me. Other than that, the house was built in like the 1880s, 1890s. I think there's only been 1 or 2 funerals in the house, in the parlor room. And before my uncles bought it in 2008, it was empty for about 10 years. Very run down. Like, they have redone absolutely everything, redone the floors, the walls. There was no ceiling in the hallway upstairs, so everything that you see is pretty brand new.
After touring the house and hearing Lindy's accounts of the activity, we decided to start the investigation upstairs. Immediately, we get some interaction.
It's like right, okay, that's weird. There's literally something right here.
There's some, yeah.
Tyler, you recording that?
Yep.
It's getting faster too.
That's crazy.
Now would the PlayStation 3 be affecting that because it's got power to it?
No, it wouldn't.
Hmm.
Oh my god. Are you okay? Yeah. Hi. Who's here with us right now? Here about 10 minutes ago, and there was just this area right here that would go off. The EMF was making it go off. There's nothing now. Absolutely nothing in this area making it go off.
You get closer to the ground with it too.
See, I go down, nothing. And earlier it was going off.
Yeah, and it was just like
off the
right in this one area.
After a crazy start to our investigation with our EMF detector, we decided to use our spirit box. These next 2 clips are just some of the responses we got. hear that? It just sounded like it said my name.
Mm-hmm. It did.
What do you have to tell Lindy?
Anyone else here leave?
What?
Leave?
Do you want us to leave?
To go. Do you just want me to leave? To go. To go.
After several minutes of using our spirit box, our EMF detector starts to go off again. The craziest part is, if you look closely to the right side of the screen where Nicole is holding the detector, the camera starts to blur. But notice, it only blurs where the detector is.
Do you want us to move out of the house?
Is there someone sitting next to me right now?
There's something here.
There's something in my shorts.
Who is sitting next to me right now?
This was not going off at all earlier.
It's moving farther into that corner.
Who's in the corner?
It's literally right next to me.
Who's here?
It's not going off anymore.
Tyler, did you get that? I don't know if you guys on live can see this, but there's literally nothing going off right now. And the EMF was like 30 seconds ago going off. That's kind of cool.
When you get excited about your own evidence. Lindy's not excited. Lindy wants to go home. She's like, fuck this, I'm out. After getting some really amazing evidence upstairs, we decided it was time to go to the basement. While in the basement, we used the spirit box and our pendulum. Here is just a little bit of our evidence that night. Is this someone different from the people that we were talking to upstairs?
Same.
It did sound like the same. So,
Is this Ed?
yes. 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 Right. Can you please show me yes? Thank you for showing me yes. Can you please show me no now? Thank you. We were talking to Ed upstairs. Is Ed down here with us? Thank you. Do you like it here in the basement? Yes. Is there somebody in the dirt room behind us? Yes.
Was the spirit in the dirt room here before you got here?
Yes.
So that's even older.
While we can't say definitively if this house is haunted, we do believe that something resides in Lindy's home. We had a lot of compelling evidence, from intelligent responses on our spirit box to amazing EMF readings that we have never had happen before. We can tell you for certain that this night is something that will stick with us forever.
Alright guys, so what did you guys think? Did you hear something that we didn't catch? Did you see something? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. Give us a big thumbs up if you watched this video, and we'll see you all later.